Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So, I'm continuing my Syberia playthrough now, and just a bit of a recap, and also to give myself a recap as well, or to remind myself of what I need to do in the game. So I need to fix the bandstand in the middle of the courtyard, in the university courtyard. But in order to do that, it looks like I need an egg, which I can get uh, in the train station at the top of a ladder. But in order to get the egg, I need something to reach it. And for the life of me, I can't find anything. I have this hook. I don't know if it's related to the thing that I need to reach the egg. Maybe I need to find some rope. I also have this wine bottle that I don't know who to give to. I've tried giving it to all of the people here in Barokstadt, but none of them would accept it. And so I've just been going around in circles, going from place to place, trying to see if I've maybe missed something that I could pick up.
Excuse me. Can I just...
No,
You could be a...
keep quiet.
Okay. And this one doesn't really do anything also
Hello.
in order to
Shh.
progress the
I'm
game.
sorry.
Can't you?
What are you...
None of your business. Now, if you don't,
Professor,
would you mind working?
And I've already talked to the professor, but he's not saying anything new. And there's also nothing upstairs.
do it. Professor,
What is it?
I would have loved...
No, hey, you.
I have more in...
Every
Please do excuse my persistence. Pity.
when I
What would you say... To tell...
Syberia,
Said what?
you mentioned a name,
Vorarlberg.
Hans Vor.
You're...
I'm not sure.
Can you tell...
Hey, yes,
What do you...
too much.
Have you...
No,
Well, maybe I need to get the mammoth from the train.
Arriving in Barrackstadt... Yeah.
you mean
Oh, My train stop...
on?
The...
I'm
Thank you. Professor...
Huh?
I'll leave...
sorry.
I mean, it's worth a shot. I don't have anything. I don't have any other leads anyway. there's a good chance that the mammoth doesn't do anything, but I'm pretty desperate at this point. No. I guess I was wrong about that. I was running around in circles yesterday, trying to find out what to do. Turns out all I needed was a good night's sleep and like a day and a good night's sleep.
Do excuse, Professor. Sorry. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not?
You have
Yes, of course it is.
spatial
How on
storage
earth did
inside your shirt
Oh my
or
God.
top.
It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May
One
I
moment.
borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are
Sorry about
interested
that.
in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is
Had to
essential that
sneeze.
you attend.
do you think so?
Actually went out in the
Obviously.
rain today,
Give me your telephone
so
number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your
I
doll
have
at
like
the
a
end. You
very,
have
very
my
mild
word.
cold, but not as bad as when I had like when my allergies were acting up in the other when uh the first time I streamed this. Let's go back one screen. I didn't really check everything here. Watch that voice. Okay. So I need to play this in the train. what's this? Yangala cola powder. Okay, so this is from. If you watched the previous stream, this one covers what the Yangala cola does. Basically, it's like performance enhancing drug. It's starting again, huh? So a powder consumed before the hunt can commence. Special substance that is unique to the mushroom. The substance significantly affects vision and enhances its acuteness enormously. I wonder what I need it for. Anything else? Maybe I can use this to get the egg. I don't know yet. I'll try later. Okay, that's everything.
What is it you want to know?
I would have loved to
No, you
I have.
every
What would you say about seeing Hans?
young lady.
Your hands. Can you tell me a little bit?
He was always a mystery to
Okay,
me.
this
He never
dialogue
said
is new.
very much, never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did talk, it was about his strange interest for mammoths and a doll.
Actually, that's not new. I just thought it was.
Arriving in Barrackstadt. Yeah.
You mean?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, same. I guess all of the others would be the same. That's
You
right.
told me earlier about a lecture on
The Yukals, my dear. Careful not to confuse them with the Ukistran people of Central Asia.
Do excuse me. I wanted to know if your lecture is going to start soon.
Your eagerness to learn delights me, my dear. But I haven't finished studying this marvelous mammoth effigy yet.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
Okay, I got some new items, so I'll go and check the nest on top of the ladder in the station again. But I'll have to go back all the way there. It's on the other side. Um, let's try this. Finally. So I'll try playing the cylinder that I got from the laboratory. I'll get it ready now.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Valadilin. So I just need one more. I forgot to check what the achievements are for this game. Because it's not the type of game that I'd really do a second playthrough. So if I can get all of the achievements in one playthrough, I try to do it. But I also don't want any spoilers. I haven't like checked anything. I haven't looked anything up related to the game. Yeah, so there might be some spoilers in the achievements. So I'll just play blind throughout, and then I guess if I miss anything, I'll just have to accept it. Mhm. Okay, nothing. So let's go down. Yeah, so this is just one screen. I can't move anywhere else. I thought I'd have to do something else to fix the mechanism inside, but yeah, yeah, it turns out I didn't need to do anything more complicated. So now I can get the money from the professors, and I can pay the couple on the boat to help move the train.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing.
A little. They are nor
Could I possibly...
out before a deep.
Okay, should be money.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agreed to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
But I need to catch the professor's lecture first.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Could I...
Perform the
May I call once...
What? Hand out money like that without any valid pretext?
You certainly know how to fritter away other.
Your behavior...
But isn't there some...
There's nothing we can do for you, young lady.
We have to watch our university's expenditure. Its resources are not bottomless, you know.
It's wrong.
And our philanthropy, too, has its limits. My word!
Can I take a screenshot of that?
May I call once more upon...
What? Hand out.
You certainly know how to fritter away other people's money, don't you?
Your behavior...
But isn't there some...
There's nothing we can do.
We have to watch our university's expenditure. Its
Wait, sorry, one sec. I'll paint. Okay, yeah, I got the screen. I'll just save it. Yeah, because I'm a part of a group where what's the name? Oh shit, it's an S. Better put an apostrophe on it, or I don't know if that's the exact name, but it's pretty close to that. Mm. Just some good, harmless fun on some errant apostrophes. I mean, my grammar is not perfect when I'm speaking. It's better when I'm writing because I have time to think and edit.
resources are not bottomless, you know.
And our philanthropy, too, has its limits.
Da, 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 da.
Here we are,
All
Thank... And
And the reason that I smiled earlier is because it's so silly that they found it very hard to fix the bandstand, and all you needed to do it was an egg.
What is it you want?
I would have loved... I.
Every
You told me.
the you calls, my.
Do excuse.
Your eagerness to learn delights me, my.
I'll leave you.
Sorry?
Okay, so the professor's not ready yet. Maybe I need to uh like move the progress the quest to move the train before I can progress that side quest of listening to the professor's lecture. But I still have some items that I don't know what to do with. Like, yeah, with all of this, all of these, rather. Wait, I need to pay the couple.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Why is it all in coins? It's $100 or $100 worth. And again, it's 2002 in the game.
Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vorbat pensinos esto, di kleine madam. No se saye mar alles non comprendo, en allora kaput, en andere bordel. Wir farma. On boom telefonieren, kaput.
So I need to
My
call
husband
customer
say
service.
instructions complicated. No understand Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. Take key. Seller all.
Ah, okay. Um, yeah,
Okay, thanks.
I've been looking for this key so I can access the panel in the console or whatever.
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby too? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? And people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seen each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank went to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Mike promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie. And he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see. When is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Mom. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
We'll see you too, my little munchkin.
The phone calls, especially the ones that don't have anything to do with the story. I mean, they disrupt your playthrough, but I kind of like them. I mean, they're a nice little touch to deepen the backstories of the characters a little.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize. The instructions are...
Oh, wait, I'll probably need to call them now.
That looks broke.
Two 7666742. Okay, yeah, I still remember. I'll just double check. Okay, so if you haven't seen the previous part yet, uh, this part made me laugh because the game actually simulated me calling customer service. And the first time I called them, because the story, like I haven't progressed the story enough yet, I didn't get to speak to anyone after like pressing a bunch of options. So it's like real customer service
Welcome to
hotline.
the East Block Control Center. To start, press the
So
number
it's like
sign.
a real number sign, right?
If you are using the Haltenberg lock,
For is Barokstad. I've been
if you
like
want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the...
I just need to open the gate, right? Let's try one for now.
You want to raise, to confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous... Your request has been logged. Unfortunately...
Okay. Yeah, it says that the technician is not available and I have to do it manually. I just called to check if there's gonna be something, or maybe if the repairman will finally answer and I can ask about the instructions here.
The instructions are written in a language... The instruction...
Wait, maybe before I go and try asking some of the other NPCs, maybe it has something to do with the sequence. And then 4 is Barockstadt. And then shoot. I'll double check.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center.
Number sign.
If you are using the Haltenberg
4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2.
1.
You want to raise to
There's no cancel. I can't cancel it.
your combat. If you want to confirm your choice, press. Your request has been logged.
Okay. So no matter what region I call, it's the same. But yeah, it looks like might have to ask someone for the instructions.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What?
I feel like I've lost my way.
Hey,
I've just been to see the rectors. And
I thought.
Absolute.
Well,
But it's like I say, the...
locomotive. Nothing.
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? Boats overcome gradient problems and channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges.
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close to vary the water levels.
I'm not sure on a precise maneuver. Trains and barges, trains out. Those guys are very different fellows altogether.
Okay.
I won't disturb you.
Welcome to...
Maybe it's probably the ship captain. Which makes sense because he gave me the lock.
Hey there!
He gave me the
On
key
boat.
and
My husband said...
so he probably also knows how to operate the panel.
Is it the locks that are stopping you from carrying on your journey? Nah, barge no pass. Lock closed. Have you tried, like, just opening them? Nah, not possible. Have tried. Now system kaput. Oh, dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrackstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it? Right. Now that you've got your...
Okay.
My husband... Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Dos.
So they turns out they also aren't that useful. Who else can I ask? Don't tell me I need to go back to the university. Uh, it's a long shot, but Oscar might have some translation function. I don't know, but he probably doesn't know how to operate the lock because I mean he's a train operator, so his functions may be limited to just the train or anything train related, like ticket sales.
Everything.
Yes.
You must have seen that barge on the canal, Oscar? Well, that barge is going to help us by towing the train up to the winding machine. I've still got one or two matters to resolve, but they shouldn't take too long.
I cannot help you in this matter, Kate Walker. River
Ah,
transport is
yeah,
not part of my
it's
mandate.
not part of his programming.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Because you are very attentive?
The university authority. Hey, what? Oscar?
I went the wrong way. I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. So I think I need to speak to the professor again. Maybe he can help, and then he'll tell me that he's ready for the lecture. So I need to watch the lecture, and then he'll help with the instructions of the lock. Oh yeah, let's see if this guy has something new to say because the bandstand is already fixed. He was trying to pick me up
Hello.
previously.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure?
Just who do you...
Hey! Hey, don't play hard.
Listen, kid. Go back home.
Oh yeah, still hasn't changed. Okay, let's talk to the prof.
What is it you want?
What would you say about... I'll leave...
Sorry?
Oh, wait,
What is it you want?
I would have loved...
No. You
I had...
every
You told me earlier...
you
Do it...
your
I'm under the impression that if I am to continue my journey...
You're probably right, my dear, so open the locks.
I'll leave...
Sorry?
what the hell? Who am I supposed to talk to? Mushroom guide, Amazon. Let's try the Council of Professors.
Gentlemen, I'm...
Which, no.
If you can possibly get the canal lock open...
Open the lock?
What a surprise.
Our university isn't responsible for the functioning of the...
Here
Okay.
we are.
All right.
Thank you.
And
I don't think that the conversation with the lock conversation with the old guys and the old professor. I don't think they trigger anything, but the conversations with the ship captain and the station master might have triggered something. Maybe someone will answer if I call customer service now.
that looks broken.
Let's try calling again.
Welcome to the East Block. If you are using the Halton... If you want to raise the water level... You want to raise to confirm your choice, press... Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on...
No, I really have to figure things out on my own.
The instructions are written in a language...
I don't have any documents or reading materials that are in a different language. These are all in English.
That looks broken. The instructions are written in a...
Yeah, I need to solve the problem with the instructions. I guess mm, if none of the NPCs can help, best place to go would be the library. I don't think I've ever stepped foot into a library. Oh no, no, wait, that's not true. I've entered one recently. One in the Netherlands. Uh, it's a library slash bookstore slash cafe, but like a proper library. I don't think. I think the last time might be in high school. Oh no, in college. Definitely in college. And I spent like several hours in the library just using their computers to read manga.
Hello.
Uh,
Don't talk.
I'm sorry.
Can't you?
What are you,
None of your.
Professor?
Would you?
I was while I was waiting for my if I needed to wait for my ex, I'd go to the library and just read manga. Like if we had smartphones back then, like passing the time would be so much easier. Maybe this guy would help now. We'll be
Excuse me.
able to
Can I disturb?
No.
You could
Keep.
still a jerk. But yeah, it's a library. Can't really be noisy. What the hell do I have to do now? It's in the language that I can't understand. Mhm. There's nothing new in the library also. Mm, yeah, and the cursor isn't changing. There's nothing I can interact with. I'll check upstairs. Maybe I need to find out where to use the. Wait.
No point.
Maybe I need to use the powder. Improve my eyesight so I can read the instructions. So, Kate, I think you might have to get, uh, well, I don't know if it gets you high, but you might have to dope yourself. Dope yourself? Dope. I mean, doping is when you use like self-enhancement drugs, right? Like steroids or something. Let's get it ready. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, she said it's in a language she doesn't understand, not that she can't read it. But
The instructions are written in a language I don't.
I just don't know what to do now. I'll try. Wait, I'll try talking to the station master again. I'll try something before I talk to the station master.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morlock lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
I'll try the other stations.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. You want to confirm your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional welcome. If you are using,
Let's try to.
if you want to confirm your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently.
Okay.
I'm sorry to dis.
What?
Can you
A lot, right. Is the system of...
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure of a precise maneuver. Train, barges, train, not those guys are very different fellows.
I won't dis.
Hello?
One sec. Okay, now I have what to do. Actually, kind of in a slump again. I'm trying to think where else I can go. The all of the professors can't help. None of the people in the library can help. There are also no new books in the library that I can use. The the barge captain and his wife can't also help with the locks. Oscar, yeah, I've talked to Oscar. Oscar doesn't do anything also. The only other person that I haven't spoken with yet is that annoying guy in front of the university. Yeah, I'll try talking to him. Maybe he'll actually be of some use now and not just be some cocky brat. But I doubt it.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Just to
Hey. Can't
listen.
Yep. I guess I need to. Well, not I guess, but I might need to figure out what to do with this first. I just know that it improves your it enhances your vision and wait, there's one place I haven't checked yet. I just remembered the spot where the station master was previously before he moved here in the bridge on the bridge. And I'll check the garden also where I got the grapes. Just in case there's something new there. Can I hook something? No. Yeah, I don't need that now.
I don't need that for the time being.
I'm thinking I might just have to figure out how to operate the panel. Maybe there are some clues that I missed. Because I've been everywhere else. And yeah, none of the NPCs can help. I couldn't. There were no items that I can pick up that could possibly help with this. And this one's broken, so I
It's
don't
broken.
even know if I need to fix it. Hmm.
The instructions are...
Let's try 3, 2, 4, 2. I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
I don't need to use this console.
Okay, wait. Let's save. Where is this? Ah, no, wait. Yeah, it all makes sense now because I didn't need to raise the water. I needed to lower the water. And the options in the phone options were 4-2, and then press start to confirm to lower the water. But I'm just going to show you how I figured it out, which is really stupid. That I didn't realize it earlier. So you can't see it now. I don't have the key yet, but there were like 4 bars here, and a thicker bar here that's somewhere between 3 and 4, and the thicker bar on the right side, it's on number 2. It's on the second bar. So that's why I tried 3-2 first, and then a 4-2. But 4-2 makes more sense because those are also the options when you call the hotline. So stupid. So stupid I didn't figure it out earlier. I'll just load the most recent one. Load right, load this guy. Okay, and now that's lowered. Wait, I I didn't know you could pause the game.
Hey there.
Guten Tag, Chef.
My husband say, hello, young Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte Ladies.
Hmm.
Alle etwa, range alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, c'est content und zurück again.
What did your husband say? You, hurry up. We hurry to travel
I
again.
can't figure out the
Okay,
language
okay.
that the
We'll
captain
meet
is
each other on
using.
the other side. By my train, okay?
It's like some parts of it um look like Dutch. Some parts are in French, and some parts I think are in, I don't know if it's in Portuguese or Spanish. Wait, let me just Google it real quick. Syberia 1 boat captain language. What language was the boat captain speaking? Hmm. Yeah, there. Quick Google search doesn't really. There are no answers in the first page. So yeah, if I don't know if I could even find the answer for that. If I really wanted to know, it'll take uh longer time than I initially planned. So I'll just have to do it later after I stream. And I might not even find it, to be honest. So now I need to raise the water level. Yeah, this is the panel I was talking about earlier. That's why I tried 3 and 4 and then 2. But maybe that was just a coincidence. I think it's more connected to the options on the phone. So
Hey there! On the barge on other side. You still need us? There. Your barge is over the lock. My husband say, turn to okay. I'll leave it.
How do I attach the chain? I don't even have a chain. Where do I get the chain? Let's see what Oscar has to say.
Everything.
Yes,
This train might be a.
I am a.
Oscar?
You know.
Yeah, I don't think he has any new dialogue. Uh, sorry, I got to sneeze again. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to attach the train to the boat. Um,
I'm so. What? It seems that your superiors are. I feel like I've lost. I've just been to see.
okay, yeah, ship captains. No, the station master. So I can't help with this part. Um, so the only place I can interact with the boat, with the barge, is way over there. Need to cross the bridge. Just trying to check if there's maybe a chain I can pick up that I missed. No, nothing here. maybe I can try asking them how to do it.
Hey there, Doc! It must be really.
Oh, schlecht Geburt. Eine vergehrte das Grund. Für mich, locker, locker ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rot mit Mustet. Okay, you got
There,
it.
it's like there's some
Excuse me?
traces of German
My
also
husband
in his
said
speech,
he like his barge and he
but
not like your trade. Too noisy.
maybe
If you want to
it's
travel in tin
also
can, you
Dutch.
stay in tin can. Sure.
I don't really know the Dutch vocabulary, just the sound and looks of the letters, so I could be wrong. But das is a German article. I'm not sure if they also use it in Dutch. But yeah, I think it's the language he's speaking. I think it's a mix of like several languages. Maybe I could be wrong. There's
There.
Yes,
My husband say return to trade. Attach. Okay. I'll leave it.
just
attached chain. I need to find the chain. But I'm wondering how like that boat can pull the train. I'd imagine that the train is several times more several times heavier than the boat, and it's not like the trains like have a neutral mode like with cars. Well, where with when it's in neutral, it's a lot easier to push. No, 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 no. Maybe I need to go in front. But I doubt it. I doubt that the chain is here. Like, you can't even carry your suitcase up some stairs. You're not gonna drag a chain from here to there.
Hey there! There!
Yes, Better Frau. Natasha, look.
My husband say... Okay. What do we do now?
Mademoiselle Takata.
What did your husband? You attach chain to train and chain to train.
Oh,
Oh, so just really check all of the need to check all of the dialogue choices sometimes, especially the help and mission ones. Where did it?
That's going to work. Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Mr. Clark. I'm about to start my lecture on the use of computers. Please make haste to come.
Okay.
Excellent. We'll be in the...
Okay. I guess I'll go back first. Oh, hey, hello, whoever is that my one viewer now, and welcome to the channel. So, yeah, I'm playing Syberia 1, and I'm just about to watch a lecture from a professor.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker.
Okay.
Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson. My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Siberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable in human existence, have limited the size of the Yukon population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and put these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukon people and their culture to him.
Oops. Sorry, I accidentally skipped. I was trying to open my inventory. God.
They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people who represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. See, Yukol existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukol's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukol people have continued right up until the start of this century.
Are the Yupol people real, or is it just part of the story of Syberia 1? I'll have to check it later.
It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukol-Shannon artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these private charlatans have.
Good example.
We have to take their stories at face value. Mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian ice ark is a very good example. You are invited to find out for yourselves.
There's a lot of like reading and or listening involved here. In the first area of the game, there's even like a diary that's close to 20 pages.
This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yukols and their kin. The island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to
This edition understands visually understand political and social views. I'm trying to find my phone, but it's too far away.
Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian population.
Okay, I can pause. Wait, I just got really curious. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Yukon people are real. It's just part of the story of Syberia.
However, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukos have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures
Okay,
should
nice.
you so
At
require
least I
them.
can like just read through them instead of watching the movie or yeah the presentation. This student is always here.
No point.
And he always looks like he's very sleepy. I need to go to the laboratory and get the mammoth, and then I can probably leave this area already. Once I finish winding up the clockwork train.
Professor, it's me.
The doll is waiting for you there.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself.
With pleasure.
I would have loved...
Oh,
I must congratulate you for your lecture. You were right.
So
The subject is absolute...
What you heard was only the tip of the iceberg.
Did Hans Varberg agree with your hypothesis on the Yukon?
Now, Hans was no man of science. His pathological obsession...
You don't believe it?
Mammoths died out thousands of years ago.
Do you know where Hans might have gone after
Stay here in
this?
Barrelstadt. No,
I would not be surprised if he left.
Okay.
What would you say about... I'll leave you...
Sorry?
Okay, doesn't look like there are any other items here. I think I've finished everything I need to do here in the university, so I'm just gonna go back to the train and finish fixing it so we can travel to the next area. But there are a couple of items that I haven't been able to use yet. Um, this one goes into the train, this wine bottle, and the Yangala cola powder. Because in the first area, all of the items that I got, I needed to use there, but I don't think that's going to be the case here. I think uh, the wine and the powder are items that I'll be needing in the next areas, but I could be mistaken. It's probably from my boss
Hello?
Where are you?
or Kate's boss. I
Hi,
know it's
Dan.
from your
I'm in
boyfriend.
Barrickstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by
So
Mr.
the
Varber,
jealous type,
the
huh?
man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Hey, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your
Who's
butt.
is wrong?
I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it. Call me back when you calm down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
actually don't know who to side with. But yeah, Dan was a little bit of a jerk. But I think they made some plans before Kate had to go to Valladolid for um, like to finalize the sale of the factory. But then she ran into unforeseen problems. I think there was like another legal. I'm not sure if I like remember correctly. I mean, but I should. It's just I just played the game like just started the game like a few days ago. But yeah, at the very least, I know that Dan and Kate made some plans, and then Kate got stuck here longer than she intended to. And her boss is kind of a jerk also. Wait, I'll return the mammoth first before I talk to Oscar. Your jacket has like an isekai item. It has spatial storage.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker.
Hmm.
You know, I think I would have liked being a student at this university.
The planet New York? Is that our next stop?
Not exactly, Oscar. But I don't think... This guy Hans. Bit simple. But he's obviously...
I'll have you know Hans Vorarlberg is my creator, Kate Walker.
We'll save some time if you help me retrieve everything we need for the trip.
Very possibly.
You're right. I really should rid myself of the delusion that you are useful to me.
You should limit your requests for help to my actual capabilities, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I
It's
like
just that
Oscar.
sometimes you look just so... Speaking of mechanical problems, there aren't...
This train has no mechanical problems, Kate Walker.
Okay, Oscar, don't get... Everybody seems to like the Sauvignon grape here. People and birds. Especially these...
It is regrettable that my constitution does not enable me to ingurgitate this product.
That's everybody excluding Oscar. Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker. We are leaving.
I'll... Okay...
Okay, yeah, I guess that's it for the Barockstadt area. Oscar's legs bother me also because they're made of wood and the rest of his body's made of metal. When I made the legs for him, I forgot the legs. There was an option to select like colors. I think those were like material options. So maybe I could have made him some metal legs.
No point weighing myself...
But I didn't have a save file um that's close to that's close at that point. So I just decided to go along with it. Okay, what do I need to do? Yeah, I think I need to open the gate.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations.
It's going to ask me to buy a
Oscar,
ticket, probably.
Don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get
Ah,
beyond
no,
the
no,
wall,
exit,
Kate Walker.
exit visa. Double.
And you wouldn't
Exit
know where
visa.
I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Do you realize, my good man, that as a lawyer charged with an important matter of inheritance, I could sue you for obstructing justice?
Kate Walker, we still need an exit visa in any case.
I don't suppose you can.
Your non-supposition.
You do realize, don't you, Oscar, that by preventing me from continuing this journey, you are also depriving yourself.
Procedure requires an
God, I think I'm going crazy.
That is not a requirement, Kate Walker. Only an exit visa is necessary.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train will be really impatient to leave soon.
Yes, Kate.
And it's weird, because sometimes, when he drops all that stuff about procedure, he can be so charming and attentive.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you...
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Wait,
Okay.
Yes.
I thought he was also going to, like, process the visa for me.
No point. It's locked.
Because in the previous area in Valladolid, he got off the train also, went to the ticket booth and sold me the train and the, what's the other document? He sold me the ticket and, I know it's disappeared. I already gave it to him. And another, like, the ticket and the document that I needed to board the train. It's probably my boss.
Hello?
Kate!
Ah, no. It's your friend. I think Olivia. I think.
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Varlberg. I have to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it. It's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into
News
him
travels
after
fast
you,
now.
and He said you'd argue.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down in the dumps head on.
Like Dan has it down in the dumps head.
Yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead and his eyes mist up and his eyebrows kind of crease together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot
Looks
of
like you should be
Just looking for a bit of compassion.
wary. What's another word for wary?
Got mine. Tell him what's
Yeah,
going
like,
down.
you should
Like I said
like,
before, I'm
be
kinda
careful
getting
about
somewhere,
that
but
friend
it's
of
slow.
yours.
This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. just no fun without you.
Sounds like she has
When are you coming
she has a
back?
crush on Dan.
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
Okay. It's probably locked. Yep.
No point.
I thought that this part would be over by now, but looks like I still have some stuff to do. Oh, this guy probably gives me the exit
Good day to
visa.
you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt border post, at your service, madam.
Kate.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my
What a peculiar mission.
Captain. To my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this...
I should be offended by your words, miss.
Yes, here we go.
Is the person who takes care of...
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its...
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know...
So you...
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstadt.
1968.
My father spoke often of it.
So,
and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his
34.
fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with
probably
age.
in
How's
late
he doing?
I don't
40s
know.
or early
In fact,
50s.
I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are...
Bird.
Between the station aviary and this bleak wall, change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss. My duties forbid me from abandoning my post.
Do you just live here then? I mean, that's so boring.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous. In particular for a...
Dangerous?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing it for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder.
Are you sure?
Please.
Don't mind.
Please, ma'am.
It's going to do that every time I need to talk to him, huh? It's gonna turn about face, walk a few steps. So this is the only screen. Let's search this area first.
I haven't got time to have a drink. Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going.
Okay, it looks like I'll be using both of these items now. This one improves your vision, and this one is probably connected to the wine glasses here. I have to use the telescope first. Yeah, it's probably just mistaking something for like an enemy, obviously.
captain will never swallow this.
Okay, I need to mix it with the wine.
I haven't got time. I haven't got time.
I might need to talk to the captain first.
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt border post.
Actually, just one sec. My hair is bothering me. Keeps getting into my eyes. Just gonna grab something to keep it in place. A little better, but can see my like stupidly, well, not really wide, but yeah, just my forehead.
Service, madam.
I need a visa. And why not?
It's far too...
Don't mind.
Please.
Oh, shit. Okay,
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must... Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in...
I need a visa.
Indeed.
And why not?
It's far...
Captain?
A tree?
okay.
But that's totally ridiculous. I can tell you have never seen a Cossack before in your...
How long has this Cossack been spying on your wall?
For a long time. Yes, a very long time. But they could attack it.
And he's been in the same position.
Cossacks are soldiers, miss.
His life is so sad.
Please, madam.
Like, spent all of those years for nothing.
Look. Colonel, sir.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
Ah, there's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly for...
Come on. A little glass of wine never...
Wine, miss?
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Here's your glass. To your good...
And to your...
You shouldn't have gulped it. I mean, it's fine. Take a sip.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barkstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well, well, well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, It is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
That was the
Don't
university
even think about it.
secret.
As I've said,
And
it's
she said it
extremely
to
dangerous.
like military
The enemy
officer.
is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous. Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long?
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
Kate was playing with fire there. That could have gone so wrongly. Like, it could have ended up with the captain being very depressed. Authorized to hold the belongs to border wall gate, Captain Malates. Okay.
Thank you, Captain. And
Miss, if we could...
you have my promise.
I'm guessing the area after this it might be the last one because I'm averaging around 5 hours per area, and when I research how long it is to play the game, the average is around 15 hours for one playthrough. I think at most there's going to be 2 more areas. Oh wait, no, shh. I forgot. I have to talk to Oscar. Here. I need to show him the exit visa.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket. Have a good journey.
So,
Indeed, we are...
I'll just check if it's open now, but it's probably not.
No point.
Your ticket.
Here you go, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
Okay. Now we're surely done with the area. Area. Blah blah blah. Whew. And there's no exit to the left, so that's good. Let's see.
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, just talk. It's a conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
Kate! What's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Okay, no, I'll just check if I can talk to Dan. Dan.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message.
So, I'm thinking there might be like some points in the game where you can call some of the people in your contact list, and they'll answer, and they might add like some backstory conversations. But I haven't really checked it up on it yet because I might see some spoilers, and I wanted to play the game 100% blind.
It's too dark to continue. I'm.
Okay. So this area left. Sorry. So this area is for later. I need to find the light source first. Or wait, no, 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 no. Maybe I need to fix this generator.
If that's going to work.
Yeah. Um,
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location,
Well, we better get looking for a winding machine, Mike.
the air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive.
Right. Let's. Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard?
No, Oscar, everything's fine, I assure. Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
yeah. At this part or in this location, it's better to be safe. Because if Oscar gets broken, you can't operate the train. But in the previous area, like he could have just helped you.
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a
But is he a genius with a sense?
We will find that out when we...
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you? We just keep stuck.
Simply wind up the spring and...
From your mouth to... Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm...
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay...
So let's go here first before I check this part.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way.
Okay, so I don't think this is the last area. But I did say earlier that I think that there's going to be two more areas at most. So I might just be going through the previous locations too slowly. Or this part might just be might just be shorter than the previous ones.
If that's going to work.
Okay, so right leg or right ankle. I need to remember that. And there's a key. Mm, I might need to activate something to get this working. Yeah, I need to like put something here. I'm going to watch the cylinder that I got first. Maybe it's just either going to give me some more backstory about Hans and Anna, or it's going to give me some clue on what to do with this in this station, or both. What's its name? Kongolsgrad voice cylinder. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these words correctly.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Valladolid, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
I have all the pieces now. Maybe I can exit to the other side now. I still can. How can I get to the right ankle of the big metal statue? Oh wait, never mind. I am on the correct side. I didn't notice. Wait, isn't this just the room where I was in? Yes, it is. I think the picture is just depicting what's going to happen and not what I should do. Like maybe there's going to be like an alarm here later or a light source or something. Anyway, I need to put something here. Mm.
Oscar.
The springs of
Well,
the air.
right. Oscar,
You are.
see you soon.
I shall.
Wait, sorry. I'm just gonna go on a break, maybe a 15-minute break. Be back. Be right back. Okay, so I'm actually back, but uh the game's audio disappeared. That's why I saved the game earlier. But the issue now is I can't get the menu to open again. Yeah, the game is it's like the game is stuck. So I am going to have to relaunch the game. I'm just not sure if the save took like if it saved successfully. So I'm kind of scared I might have to repeat a lot of things. But I guess I don't really have a choice at this point. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this is the game saved successfully. Thank God.
I don't need to do that again.
No.
I don't need to.
So I can't go there because it's still too dark. And there aren't any other areas that I can access aside from the one in the statue's foot. Wait, no, don't go there yet. I'm thinking I need to figure out what to do inside that foot before I proceed to do anything else. But it also feels like I'm missing something there, so I don't know what to do. So there's nothing I can do there. I need the light source, I think. I need to activate the generator, but I need to insert something inside. This part doesn't have anything. It's just a locked door. Yeah, there's nothing I can interact with. It's just the door. So that's a dead end. I don't have anything in the train that could help. It's just the cylinders and the mammoth. And there's nowhere I can go from here on this part. Maybe I missed something somewhere. Uh, or maybe I need to ask Oscar to. Well, the train doesn't move, so I can't really ask Oscar to bring the train closer to here. Just need to figure this thing out. Okay, now I'm doing the definition of insanity. Mm, I need something to interact with. It's just this lever and this light or button. Oh, I can push it upwards. I thought you can just like pull it down. I didn't. So you can. Okay, now what? Shoot. Okay, sorry about that. I lost the audio again. Oh wait, no, it's back. But I think it's only for the cutscene. I think the in the yeah, this part the audio is gone. And there's an issue with the menu again. I can't access the menu, so sorry, I'm going to try to be more careful now. I need to buy some new USB cables, but I rarely go out, so maybe sometime this weekend. Thankfully, I haven't done anything much, so I just need to like bring the statue closer to the train again. Okay, let's go outside. Mm, So the the cursor symbol makes it seem like there's something I can use here, but I just don't have it yet. Excuse me. Am I going to have to? But this is the only new area that I can access. Like if I bring the statue back there, basically I'm just going back to square one. Can't I go down the stairs from here? No, she's just going to jump again. I'm just going to click on everything. But yeah, of course that won't work. So let's bring what's that sound? Ah, okay. Can move it forward again.
I can't go that way.
Why can't you go that way? I mean,
I can't go
yeah,
that way.
the ladder is too short, I think. Uh, let's try to move it forward again. No, I can only move it is there? I know. Up to here. Okay, yeah, so that's what it means. There's a winding mechanism on the right foot. Wait, no, okay. Need to bring it back all the way here. Does that... Okay, yeah,
Hey,
no, it
you
doesn't.
there?
I was gonna ask if that meant that I can leave now, but it's never that easy.
That door is locked. I've got to find an...
I might be able to go inside the broken window now. Maybe it just won't allow me earlier since I needed to progress the story first. Oh no. Okay. That was I was wrong about that. I think I might need to talk to Oscar.
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
Again, it's hard to like side with anyone. Where am I supposed to go? Where's Oscar? Okay, so Oscar's gone. Yeah, I thought that the person in reds might have stolen some of these things, but it looks like he took Oscar. It's hard to see. It was hard to tell. They look just like a bunch of polygons. Okay, so if I exit here, I still can't get through the window.
I don't need to do that again.
And if I exit here, I can't go down the ladder.
I can't.
Excuse me. But the door is locked. Like the door in the middle of the platform is locked, and I can't go underground because I still haven't found the thing that operates the generator. So, where do I go? Mhm. I'm thinking, works. No, there's nothing. There's really nothing here. I think I need to search around the door area. The door area. I might have just missed something again. I was hoping by this point there'd be actual puzzles in the game and just not like figuring out what to do, where to go next, and where to find items. I was hoping for something like Professor Layton.
That door is locked. I've got to find a...
Yeah, but where? I guess I'll try the mines. I have nowhere else to go anyway.
going to... It's too dark to... That looks like a ventilation duct. That looks like a ventilation duct.
Okay, so what?
That looks like a ventilation... That looks like a...
So ventilation duct. Can't you go up there? I'll try to loosen the
That
bars.
looks like a...
Magnifying glass.
If that's going... Again, there's nothing here. The only place that I can access is the ledge with the broken window, but I'm getting sleepy again. Wait, maybe I can press the button. I don't need to do...
No. Maybe I need to click on something here. Click, 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 click. Nope. But yeah, it's pretty dangerous to cross over there. You'll most likely get cut by those sharp, broken pieces of metal. But if you can't go there, where can I go? And I have no items that I can use. So the mines are a no-go because I can't access the generator, or I can't activate the generator. The ventilation duct it doesn't do anything if I interact with it, or nothing happens. There's also nothing by the red or by the large door in the middle, and I can't also do anything here. Oh, so again, I am stumped. Can't I take this lantern? I know it's connected to. Yeah, it's probably a gas pipe. So the only location I haven't checked yet is the train. Is the train. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I need to check my room.
I don't need that. And if I were to watch one of those cylinders again. My God, Oscar!
Oh, okay.
Oscar, talk to me.
I thought Oscar was kidnapped. Some bolt cutters or wire cutter.
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
So that's what...
God, you haven't got your hands! But who did this? What's going
So
on
that's
here?
what was stolen.
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll have to end the stream now and actually get some sleep again. Oh wait, no, I think I can continue for a bit more. Let's just get through these dialogue choices first. Okay.
Who the heck would be interested?
Even though I say so myself, my hands are two marvels of technology.
You were attached to them, Oscar, but like you said...
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Don't you worry about... Anything else?
I have told you everything.
How old do you think?
How old? Such monsters?
I think he must have been an older man. Someone with a soft spot for automatons.
I'm afraid I...
And what if it was Hans...
Kate Walker, in spite of the respect in which I hold you, Permit me to say that such an idea is stupid. Hans Vorarlberg, my attacker. A father would never attack his offspring. Get
Well,
a grip on yourself. I should
you
point out in all
obviously don't
modesty that my attacker must have had
understand
muscles
humans
to
then.
overcome an automaton of my build.
Maybe you're right there, Oscar. I do apologize. Do you know if your attacker's...
As soon as he'd swiped my...
Well, at least that's one good piece of...
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works, then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker. There is only one engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right moment to get wrapped up in red tape, Oscar?
Regulations are regulations, Kate Walker.
Right, Oscar. Let's go find this.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure. Another good reason not to lend a... I mean, not to help me out.
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And oh,
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. Right.
Good luck.
Oh. Okay, I'm really sorry, but now I really have to go. I don't think I can continue anymore. Uh, so I'll stop the stream now, and again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day, and see you again tomorrow around the same time, hopefully.